How am I supposed to date at 43? You basically do what you did when you were 25. Do things and go to places where you meet people in hope that you click with someone. Dude, you are 43, not 82. You got this. Plenty of women in the same age bracket have similar circumstances and priorities. Just get out there and you'll find someone. A friend of mine is around 78-80 years old. His wife died from cancer a couple years ago. Charlie is not what one would call overly handsome. He's mostly bald and has been forever. Can be kind of gruff at times and does not have the gym bod. Just saw on Facebook the other day he is in Germany with a lady friend. Had no idea he was dating, so good for him. Just saw not 5 minutes ago he is posing with his lady friend again. Still in Germany. If he can do this, you can as well. Invest in yourself. Your kids. I know it seems dumb, but some of the best relationships aren't sought out but just kind of appear. Find hobbies. Are you interested in religion? Community outreach? School, parent activities? Volunteer work? Join a sports league? The gym? Maybe take a cooking class? Libraries are a great resource when looking for something to get involved in. What about a dancing class? Book club? Tabletop gaming? Get a dog? I think you just have to live life. If someone strikes your interest, say hello. You never know what can happen. If you are in a rural area, the internet will be your friend. Don't worry about being divorced and having kids. It's hard to find any single women that don't at this age. If your wife made significantly more money than you, why aren't you getting alimony? Don't worry about dating. You'll have a hard enough time making friends. Do that first and have fun with your hobbies. Might be a solo trip. Make the most of it. Beats me. I'm also 43, never married, and don't date much. I've learned to be happy by myself. Dad bods are totally in, so don't worry about that lol. You date other people your age. Have fun, or everyone will judge you or call you gross. All the 40-year-olds that are sick of themselves and other 40 years old usually just stay lonely. The comments are going to tell you to do hobbies and things you did years ago. Ha, good luck with that, right? Anyways, your best bet is to make a lot of friends who throw little get-togethers and parties. Good way to meet other 40-year-olds minus the pressure. Or spend the rest of your life figuring out time travel and go back and restart life. All it takes is some dedication. I get a sort of depressed vibe from this post. To keep from using cliches. You're only a victim of circumstance if you let yourself be. You can always improve yourself. And if you haven't, you might want to work in some therapy. Just seems like your confidence is gone. I think we all know some ugly MFERs that still have satisfying love lives. But it doesn't sound like you're ready to hear that. How you look isn't the whole picture. Second marriage with both partners having kids is common. Not drinking isn't a problem for dating. Living in a rural area is tough. But I guess that is a decision you made. So what's the problem? If you feel this way about yourself, then how do you think others will see you? I understand. I'm 48 and feel I have nothing to offer. I'll watch this tread. BTW. No point just saying he can do it. Come on, guys. Wait, you left the state that your children are in? Why? If I were dating a guy that basically left his kids behind, I'd probably be out of that relationship or date so fast. Get your life straight before you go looking for dates. Work on yourself. Work on healing from your wife's affairs. Get yourself divorced. Maybe then think about it. Lower your standards and date someone your own age. In similar situation in life that is also not photogenic. Why that isn't an option? Well, first you need to stop with the self-pity. Women don't find that attractive at all. Second, you need to start exercising. Not for the woman, but for yourself. How can you get somebody to love you if you can't even love yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror? You listed off about 10 excuses but failed to list any good qualities about yourself. Dating is a mindset game. And if you're not in the right mindset, you're going to fail every time. 43 isn't even that old. Some men are in the prime of their lives at that age. The good thing is that people still date when they are 60 plus years old. The best way to meet people is through hobbies you have. So you know you at least have something in common to start out with. It will be a little interesting if you haven't been dating in a while. But still the same concept as it always has. There are women out there that will be divorced and have kids as well. I have no idea what you're really going through. And I'm so sorry for the incredibly difficult situation. Just wanted to say I think you can do it. I think you will find your way, although it's really hard to see that path now. Keep your head up. Hugs from an internet stranger. Firstly, make sure you hit her up for alimony, because that's the first thing she would do if you were the one making the majority of the money. Secondly, hard to say what to do. If you live in America or anywhere in the West, the dating is terrible, as the media and law has purposely fueled men and women against each other and encouraged the destruction of strong nuclear families. I've been to the 30 different countries, and dating in America is by far the worst. My advice would be to get that alimony money and move to a place with better dating. Being in your 40s and being divorced with kids is not a hindrance at all. I'm early 40s with 2 kids and getting regular weekly matches. Most are in the 2,535 age range. If you're not photogenic though, that's your biggest obstacle. Get to the gym, get in shape, buy some decent clothes and get some good photos. It's not doom and gloom though, as I'm finding it far easier to get dates with girls in their late 20s than I did when I was the same age.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.